so we all go through the challenge of trying to understand the differences of our circumstances to get right. Sometimes we find it difficult. But when you look ahead, no matter where you are in life, you know it can get better for you. And as long as you have that mentality that something's gonna come out of this, you know something's gonna happen. And so Jesus died and was buried. And he went down and took the keys of hell and of death, so that we who are baptized and die with him and are buried with him also in the newness of life can be resurrected with him. And that's what baptism also does for us. Like initiation. We come to God in Christ. We are buried with him, and then we are raised back to life. And now God can pour out his Spirit upon you in a deeper way. Because the fire of God also baptizes us in a different way. And so, seeing that he rose from the dead, in a commandment which the Father had given him personally, he said, Father has given me a commandment that I will raise this body up again on the third day. It's your choice whether you decide to follow him or not. Because following Jesus, the enemy is not going to like it. And though sometimes we could be our own worst enemy, it takes time to learn how to fix even our own self. But God is never going to let you down. And that's why it's important for us not to earn faith. Whatever cause, faint not. And stand for the gospel. Because the Father, who is the King of the kingdom, is trying to give you something. And the kingdom of heaven is like a traveling man. And the king has gave this kingdom to his servants. The king didn't give the kingdom to just any servant. He gave it to the servants that were closest to him. Though the people might not like how they ruled, it was for them who was given this token to expand the kingdom and to save souls. That when it comes time before the throne, he says, what did you do for me? Did you feed the hungry? Did you preach to those in prison? Did you help anybody? Though we are saved by faith through grace, not of ourselves, we know that we walk in this faith. And so God is giving you something. And all you have to do is accept it. And when you understand the knowledge of he died, he was buried, he rose again, the simplicity of the gospel of Christ.